Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Cities Skylines here at Bumpy Hills. This is episode 7. Alright, it seems like there's been a few votes. I was going to say the vast majority, but that's not really true. A few people have commented. I've heard a couple people said they want to go west, a couple people said they wanted to go south. I think south is in the lead by like 1 vote right now. So I'm not sure if I have like the stuff I need to make it a western town yet, but I think that's going to be the next goal. So what I'm going to do right now is still play around in the big city here, and I'll think about how I'm going to get traffic down to this, because I'm going to need a way through, and I'm also going to probably section this off as an industrial section for forestry industry, so, or forest industry, I guess. So that's going to be the plan, the hope, the goal, the dream. This bridge looks pretty amazing. I do like suspension bridges. Like we have, in Florida, we have the Skylines, Skyway Bridge? Gosh, I don't even remember. I feel really, really silly right now. I think it's the Skyway Bridge. I'm pretty sure it's the Skyway Bridge. And, yeah, the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. And it goes like, it's like this long, slow, like, you have to look at it from, like, I can't even do it, like a flat angle. So say going down the road this way, right? It goes and it starts going like up, 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 and then when you get onto the bridge, it goes like up this high, and then it comes down. I don't know how it really looks from afar. It doesn't seem that steep, but when you're going at it, you're going up at like, you're not quite a 45-degree angle, but it almost feels like you're going up at a 45-degree angle. It's pretty steep. And I remember back in the day, my father, good old Splooch, he had a 73 VW camper van. That was the vehicle that we had, and it was this really ugly orange and had a white top. I actually inherited that vehicle. That was my first car, if you will. You would call it a car, I don't know. But it was my first car, and we took that thing over the Skyway, and going up and over, it struggled a little bit. I think we got like a rebuilt carburetor or something because it was really having problems. It struggled over it a little bit, but we got over. You know, it wasn't that bad. It was fine for what it was getting over the Skyway. However, on the way back, after we turned around in Sarasota or wherever we were at, we came back the other way to go over the Skyway again because we were going to go on vacation in, I think it was West Virginia, which is full of hills, mountains, and things. On the way back, it started to really, really have struggles. So we took the van up to West Virginia, but then we ended up renting a vehicle when we were there. Still, it was interesting. It's one of those memories I do have. Odie says this looks like an angel. I don't know. I think it looks kind of like a weird, maybe an anime stormtrooper hat. That's a bit lopsided. Like if you cut it like right there, it might look that way. Like it's connected this up straight. It is what it is. All right. So what I need to do probably is I might stop doing more industrial over here, and what I might do is leave a little bit more room for industrial. I might make. Somebody suggested an uneducated area over here, like a residential zone that's not too smart like. And if I can do that, that would be pretty close to this, and hopefully it will solve the uneducated worker problem that they seem to be having. Our traffic seems to be doing well. We're like really, really having uneducated worker issues like crazy. Maybe I'll start down here with that. Let's see if we can't handle that. We do need a residential fix right now anyway, so I'm kind of torn. I don't really want to do this. Like, there's not a great way to do this. I suppose I can do a ramp over here. That could eventually lead into the city as well. Or maybe make this a giant industrial section as well. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. There's a lot of people parking on the streets over here, though. Don't know how I feel about that. It is what it is. People will do what they want to do, I suppose. That is what you can take away from this. Alright. I'm going to do... Actually want a little bit more road. Alright, then I'm going to come over here. It's going to look a little bit odd. Then what we're going to do from here is go at a diagonal. And I want to say that we could probably just, like, straight connect to this. Now, this might cause more problems than it helps. But more ways into the city, I think, might be a good idea. And then what I would also like to do... See, maybe I should upgrade this road a little bit. Maybe I'll make it like a... 6-lane one way with... we don't need decorative grass or anything like that. That could be a way out of the city. If I do a one-way, it's going to be a problem, though. This is 6 lanes with 2-way. Alright, what if I upgraded this to 6 lanes completely? Up to here, and then we go back down to the 1 lane. I think... oh, we can't do the upgrade there. Alright, what if we built, like, straight in? You can't do that? There we go. So I'll have a little bit of a section there. We'll be able to use all this along the outskirts. And then maybe we can start running some, yeah, some curvy roads down here. But I'd rather get a straight road first. That just, like, branches off. My biggest problem is making this, like, an intersection is going to be somewhat problematic for us. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll connect it up maybe this way. And then we'll come right back in. And it's not perfectly straight, but it's straight enough. I think that'll be okay. And this is how we're going to actually expand out our industrial section, I think. I think this is going to work out okay. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to connect that up this way. It's going to look a little weird, but I mean, a lot of my stuff looks weird, so this shouldn't be any surprise to you guys. This should not be of any surprise to you guys at all. And if I could... maybe like one final road. Yeah, just like that. There we go. So that'll be a little industrial section. It should also give us a little bit of traffic into it. I'm wondering if I can somehow make a road to get over there too. I don't think so. Not safely. That's okay. That just means that we'll have more traffic coming in this way from here. I kind of want to downgrade this road too, honestly. I really do. I don't think it helps the way it is right now. Maybe I'll be able to do that. Let's see here. Can I downgrade? Oh, I can. That is... okay, there we go. That looks better, I think. I feel. I mean, maybe I'm totally wrong here. Alright, we'll let the time start to pass again. We have a decent chunk of money, too. We're still not up to the incinerators. We're pretty close to it, though. We're pretty close to being able to do the incinerators. I'm going to do residential up here, then, so that's kind of solved now. I like that issue. We'll upgrade... hold on, I need to figure out exactly here. One sec, guys. One final second here. Figure out exactly how I'd like to end this off here. I think I could just bring it maybe just like straight up here. Do I really need that big of a road, though? Yeah, might as well, right? Might as well. Just bring it straight in, and then we'll have it just like end up here. And then we'll go with we'll go with some of the nicer. You know, why don't we go with nicer roads now? Why am I being stingy at this point, right, guys? Why am I being stingy? Let's upgrade this. Upgrade this bad boy right now. The people that are living over here by the poop probably not going to be super happy, but you know what? Hey, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Crap happens. You know what I'm getting at, guys. You know what I'm getting at. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the final industrial side right there. Then we're going to cut over. And we're going to end like right there. Then we're going to bring this all the way up. And we're going to go... yeah, just like that. Okay. I actually had other plans for this, but this is going to work out okay as well, I think. I think it'll be fine. Bring that up as well. Actually, we'll bring this over. Probably end up bulldozing some of the excess. That'll be okay. There we go. Alright, so let's bulldoze that. I just wanted to make sure I got it in there and then have the whole like wiggle back and forth up and down garbage that I almost always seem to have. Alright, in addition to that, we'll come down and we'll connect right there. And I kind of wish I could do like a little roundabout in here. Like a little circle, like a cul-de-sac. But apparently that is not really an option. I think that's okay. Do that. And I don't know what I'm going to end up doing in here. Probably just like a straight road across. Make some really weird, bizarre intersections, like 5-way intersections. Yeah, there we go. It's like a weird pentagram. It's not a pentagram. I don't, like the pentagon. No, that would be. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's an upside down starfish here. How's that? How's that? An upside down starfish with weird. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's a very weird shaped thing. I like it though. I like it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. I guess additionally I could probably do something like... Oh, we can't really connect straight on, huh? That's pretty close. Maybe we'll do something like that. There we go. That uses most of the room, the area. That'll be okay. Alright, so we're going to add some residential over here. It looks like our residential needs are starting to pop up anyway. So let's get the tool that I want. There we go. So we're going to... This is where the industry is going to end. We're not going to go past this point with industry. So what I'm going to do here... we'll make them somewhat happy, but I'm not going for... any... Ooh, that's actually perfect. There we go. I would like it if I could avoid a lot of educational stuff over on this side. So if that's possible, that'll be super cool. I'd be pretty darn happy with that. And then we'll just do like residential up to there maybe. And I don't know, maybe up to here as well. They should get on the power grid pretty soon because I plan to... I don't know. I might do commercial in this area. So if I do that, that should meet the commercial needs that we have as well. There we go. And people need power. They'll be able to get it. I mean, everything's going to be okay. I think everything's going to work out all right. This is little like trailer park area over here. Cookie cutter homes. Go nuts, donuts. It's okay. It's okay. Pop soda. I am totally fine with these things. Alright. Well, so far everything seems to be working out pretty darn well. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get down here and what I'm gonna make the stuff look like. I assume for the road system we're gonna use like dirt roads, 2-lane gravel roads. We'll have it come into town. I don't know what we can do to make sure it stays like farm town or farmland though. That's something I don't quite understand yet. Maybe it's under zoning. Oh yeah, there is a farming industry area. I like that. Okay. So yeah, maybe we'll make like a farming industry, like maybe down... Farmland you don't want to have a bunch of trees. Maybe we'll do down here and we'll have the town up around the railroad here. Because there is a railroad that runs right through our town, which is pretty cool. Off the highway we'll have an off-ramp and then onto a dirt path leading into town. And then maybe over here we'll have some small commercial stuff and other things. Yeah, that might work out. That might work out okay. I could be persuaded for that. There's still a lot of issues over here, though, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to do that. Throw that into the mix. Okay, so our city is growing, but not quite as fast as I'd like. We're almost to where I'd like to be. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is start making room for the incinerator. Well, I'll wait until we hit it so I know how big it actually is. Because it's too big to fit on this little strip, then I'm going to have to do something else. Alright, so we are now a big town, which is pretty cool. Looks like we have more areas that we can gather up and throw into the city. In addition, we have taxation policies, level 5 unique building upgrades. The metro is available now as well. An education boost, tax raise for low density residential. Okay, for high density. Alright, cool. And it looks like we unlocked high density residential, commercial, and office zones, which will throw around our city, probably some of the upper stuff over here. And let's see, the metro station, the university, and the incinerator plant. So I like all of those things. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go with the incinerator plant. Man, we have a lot of abandoned buildings over here. People just are not able to find the work. Alright, how much is that? 30,000. Oh, that's not that big. We can fit that in right there. I think that'd be fine. I'm gonna bulldoze though. I'd rather have it closer to the landfills. Sorry guys. Your business is very, very important to me, but also getting rid of the trash so it doesn't pile up and kill us, probably a bit higher on my priority list. Just saying. Just saying. Where is... Oh, we're already zoned for... Alright, cool. Okay, so there's one incinerator. I like that. What's our power looking like right now? We're still doing pretty good. We're not great, and it looks like our water is starting to fall off a bit. So we'll do that, and then we'll throw another sewage pipe up over here, over in Stinky Land, as it were. Ooh, that one connected right up. I like that. Okay, and we'll just tag that in, and bam. Alright, let's get the town rolling again. We got to think about a university. Ooh, are we outside the power grid on this? We are. Alright, so some more green power over on the stinky side of things. I can totally tolerate that. It's 8 megawatts. Actually, it shouldn't be off the power grid, because we have power there. It should clear up right now, I would think. There it goes. Cool. Alright, we do have a few things that we still need to handle. So let's see, where would be a good place to put the university? I'm thinking like maybe like right over here? Yeah, but that's going to help or hurt my educational needs a little bit. The only thing they have is an elementary school nearby. I guess a high school is somewhat nearby. Not that close. How big is the university? Oh, that's pretty big. That's huge, actually. I'd like to get it a little closer to the center of town, but I mean, if we can't, we'll do what we have to do. I think I might take a small loan out now. We'll let time go by. We're making a pretty decent chunk of money. Actually, we're losing money right now. Oh, so we're gaining again. Okay. Thank you for an amazing vacation. See you next year. Ooh, people are vacationing in my town. I like that. All right. So we got to figure out where we want to put the university. I know everybody wants me to call the university Bump U. Yeah, that's pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I wonder if I should do something unique with the campus. Maybe... I have an idea. It's probably not a good idea, because I am definitely not full of good ideas, but... yeah, we're going to have to do something a little bit more brazen than what we've been doing here. Alright, we need bigger roads to do this if we're going to. Which means that's going to be a problem. Can I upgrade this without it, like, really, really causing a lot of issues? It looks like I can. Which is weird. But I'll take it. Alright, we're going to upgrade this. People should be happy because they're getting a lot of noise reduction coming through. Okay, and it's not going to like tear down my stuff, which I like a lot, so this might make me have to wait a little bit longer for the university, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so what I think I'd like for the university is we come right off of this, and we go like right here, and then I don't know, maybe something like this, and then can we loop around? I mean, is it possible that I can do like a free-form loop around type situation here? Like, I'd like to go out real far and then just kind of loop all the way around this without it looking ridiculously bad. That looks a little bad. I'll keep it. It adds character. My developer over here just didn't do a very good job at making the perfect circle. So, kind of wanted to do a full. You know what? We're gonna bulldoze. We're gonna get this right. I'd rather get it right than really have a lot of issues with this. So, let's play around with this and see if we can't get the perfect circle to come around here. Like, I'd like to do like a full circle, but I need it to go straight enough right now. I need it to go straight enough that I can actually build the thing on it, and then from here we could do like the double half circles or something. I don't know. Either way, we need to get this handled immediately. So that's too much of a... Maybe go out a little bit wider with it. Do something like that. And then we can bring it around the same way this way. Go out a little bit wider. Oops. No, I didn't want that. Undo it. Arrgh. Arrgh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I signed up for. There we go. That's what I wanted. Maybe, but it's not. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this to work exactly how I want to, and it's not really working. That's close enough. That's probably worse than it was before, but we'll make it work. Alright. We're going to go. We're actually going to get the loan, because if I don't, I'm never going to be able to get it done. So let's just take the $20,000 right now. We'll pay it back soon enough. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And we will get ourselves a university. Bump U right there. Right there. We're going to add some parks and recreation stuff over here if we can. Not really a playground. I think like a park with trees would be pretty good. Ooh, that's actually way bigger than I thought it would be. Maybe, no, not a playground. Maybe a small park. Yeah, we could probably get like a small park. No, really? Huh, okay. Apparently no parks. We do need to get power there, so that's kind of the first problem that I've run into. Building something out that far by itself is going to be problematic. Let's see. That should actually keep us with traffic and everything else, though, so that's not so bad. Let's take a look. That uses quite a bit of area. I can't believe we can't fit a park like right there. That's weird. Maybe we'll throw some office building space in here? I don't know. That wouldn't be terrible, would it? Maybe right down in here? Should probably get another road before I do that. Let's do the road first. Smaller road. We don't want such a large road going in. I think we're gonna go kind of a curvy road a little bit. That might be too curvy. Let's see here. Yeah. There we go, something like that, and then maybe off of the intersection we can kind of connect up here. Maybe to this one. It's too curvy still. That's okay. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe out of here. I'm gonna do a curved road. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see here how this lines up. And maybe it's okay. Well, what if I go there and then we do a straight road right across, huh? Will that work? Kind of works. It's gonna look weird. It's not gonna look anywhere near as pretty as the rest of the stuff that we've done, but it's okay. That's okay. So we're gonna get some high-rise buildings up in this place. It's going to be pretty nice, I think. Could be totally wrong. It might just look absolutely god-awful. I don't know. By the time we get done with it. There we go. And then over here. That's okay. I like the residential right there. That's actually kind of funny to me. I like it a lot, actually. Alright, so we'll do that. Yeah, we could do this too. Sure, why not? We'll just throw office buildings all along this area. So this is where the higher educated people are going to be, and the university is right there, so that's going to work out okay. I don't really want to not use that area. I'm wondering if maybe I should throw in like residential all around the campus. I mean, is that something that people do? Like, I know people live nearby. I mean, it could be like student housing, right? Because there are like when you're a student, you can rent housing that's not necessarily directly on campus. So we can pretend like that's what's going on. Yeah, I think that's okay. So maybe this is going to be the on-campus student housing. We'll just pretend. I mean, I'm sure it's not really going to be. We'll do that. I wouldn't hate doing like maybe a high-density commercial or a residential area over here either. I'd like to see how that actually all plays out. I think that'd be pretty good. We'll throw that in there, and bam, just like that. This whole side of the world just got a little bit crazy, a little bit different. We spent a whole huge, gigantic chunk of our money But I think it's going to be okay. We'll throw a little bit more... We'll throw some industry in here, right around the college. I think that's going to be okay. Maybe some little quickie marts in here, or whatever. 7-Elevens, maybe. Maybe a BP or something. I don't know. Throw some commercial in there. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Commercial all along this area. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice. I'm kind of tempted to... I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Fine, we'll just do this whole thing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but yeah, I do. I do want to. Okay. And then this whole thing surrounding it's all going to be commercial. I'm fine with that. That works for me. You know what? We're going to use a paint tool. It's going to be a little bit easier. There we go. That should be good. That should actually fulfill a lot of our problematic areas right now with the residents and everything else. Alright, so let's speed up some time. And then I'm going to break off the episode fairly soon. So hopefully you guys approve of this. I'm still going to contemplate a little bit more about how we're going to deal with it down here. But I have a pretty good idea. And this should be a nice little boom to the... Well, the traffic doesn't seem to really be wanting to go that way. I guess it's because it's like such a steep turnoff. They don't want to stop to do it. Like they're all ignoring it. Like nobody's going in that way. But there's really nothing here either, so... That's okay. Oh, we're starting to get a traffic jam as we get a little bit busier here. That'll be okay, though. It's not that big of a traffic jam. Not that big of a traffic jam. Alright, so let's see. We have power now? We do, and there is our... Oh, we don't have water, though. We do not have the water that we need. So I'm going to run a pipe up this way. And then I'm gonna run just like little baby pipes this way, I guess. Just to fulfill the little tiny bit of stuff outside our current grid. Yeah, and then we can always just expand that out further if we have to. I think the city is shaping up quite nicely. I'm gonna let time pass a little bit again. I think we can even pay back the loan at this point. We'll be a little bit brokish, but we can pay it back and we'll increase our income by a little bit. We're actually down under 6,000, so we haven't been growing in the income department, but our city is still growing. We're up to 7,400. So yeah, stuff is definitely taking place here. There's a fire there. We probably are going to need to address the fire issue soon. I don't believe I placed a fire station, did I? Oh, it's a small one. Maybe I did do a fire station. I don't think I did, though. If I did, it would have been over here. I think I decided to back off of that. But, yeah, it looks like everything is working out pretty nicely, folks. Pretty nicely. Already we made about 20,000 just sitting here looking at the city's going-ons. Let's check out education, because I feel like our education... People are too far educated now. 48%. I mean, we still have about half the populace that aren't educated. I don't know why they can't seem to find workers over here. I don't get it. But the university is up and running, and it was expensive. It was expensive, but looks like it is working out to our advantage. So I apologize, guys. It's that same thing with the menus. See, like, what is the deal here? I don't understand. Not enough workers. There's 3 out of 12 there. I mean, does nobody have jobs? I mean, like, the unemployment rate shouldn't be that bad. Do we have a thing that shows us unemployment rate? I would assume, like, maybe that's fire safety. What is this? Population, there's land value, natural resources. Eventually I'll know all this stuff by heart, guys, just glancing at it, but right now, for whatever reason, I don't seem to find education. I'm assuming that's health. Okay, wind, pollution, fire safety, noise pollution, traffic. Sorry, folks. Crime, transport, population. Maybe it's just under population? Yeah, okay, so people employed. The unemployment rate is... I don't get it. There's more jobs available than there are people that are employed right now, so why... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we just need more people. I guess that's always the problem. I seem to always have that same issue. Alright, folks. Well, with that, I guess we'll have to slot in some more residential area in the next little bit, and then, or in the next episode. And then I'll start figuring out how exactly I want to address this. Maybe I'll add the industrial zone over here first, and then we'll address this down here. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much going to do it, I guess, for this episode. We got a lot done. There's a lot more built. I mean, the city is starting to fill in quite a bit more. And, yeah, things are looking fairly good. We still have the very, very real shortage of workers in the industrial zone. However, sorry, to counter that, I'm going to keep doing it, guys. So just be aware. Just be aware. There's zoning here for offices that don't seem to be coming into fruition. I don't know why. Oops, is it because we don't have any highly educated people? Maybe that's what's going on. That's for the... yeah. Make sure you have a university in the city to provide suitable workers. Okay, so that's probably what it is. We probably should have put the university down. Well, we can leave that way. It's not going to hurt anything. In fact, we might end up seeing 1 or 2 go up as our... like, super educated people will actually start coming up. See, we got 1% highly educated. Either way, folks, we'll figure all that out in the next episode. I'm going to continue to accrue money here a little bit as I do my outro. And then in the next episode, we'll figure out what we need to do. I might bulldoze the stuff, let them start over. I might just leave it and let them just repopulate. I don't know. There's a lot of abandoned buildings, and there's a lot of stuff just going on. But overall, I still feel like we're doing okay. Things are happening, and we're making inroads and out. Aha! This must have been what Odie was talking about. I couldn't figure out where the residential spot that I missed was, and that must have been the one that he mentioned. He's like, you missed a strip of residential and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, I did? And he's right, I absolutely did. All along this road. Apparently I am a failure at life. Oh, wait. Did I really just strip in? Yeah, I did. Well, sorry guys, but you are not supposed to be residential. You are supposed to be commercial. There we go. And the next thing we need to do as well is probably add some high-density commercial zones somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. Maybe we'll do it like up in here. And then we still need to slot in some more residential for here. We have a little bit of growth up this way for our industrial side, plus a lot down here that we can still do. So, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm tempted to bulldoze all this. But, it's low-income housing kind of, so we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. It happens. Not everybody can be rich. Not everybody can be rich. It's a thing. It's a thing. Not everyone can do it. I know I'm not rich. I'm not quite low-income housing, but I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm comfortable. I am comfortable. There we go, folks. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Anyhow, continue to throw out some comments. One final thing I did not mention is over here, the folks want me to add an airport. If this is big enough for the airport, then I will probably do that. Once, or if we ever unlock the airport. I would assume, yeah, there it is. There's a tab for the airport right there. There's the metro as well. So the metro station and the metro tunnels and everything else. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. There will be an airport eventually, and this is the spot that we're going to designate as our airport. Alright, folks. I'll see you next time with more Cities Skylines. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.